What is going on, everyone? Matthew97657 here, and today we are back with yet another figure unboxing and review. And man, I cannot catch a break. There's so much that has been coming out lately, but not to say that's a bad thing in any way, right? So, as the title and thumbnail suggests, this is going to be the Bandai Movie Monster Series, Bandai Limited Movie Monster Series Godzilla 1991, the art exclusive version. It's the second The Art exhibition exclusive version. Like the 54 mold that we did get originally, which I probably should get as a comparison for later. But with that being said, nothing more to it than to get right on into it. And alas, here we go, right? So this one I had to order from a seller off of Mercari, Japan, using Bandai, just because it was easier for me. That was the route I had to go. So very cool nonetheless, right? Very, very cool. So it's just this one for today, and besides that, I think that's about it for Godzilla figures. That is incorrect. We've got a bunch of other limited movie monster series on the way that were from the Godzilla store in December. We just, they got delayed until January, so they should be coming out soon enough. But as you can kind of see by that coloration, you can see the deep blue there. So let's go ahead and just open it up. Thank you, Mr. Protector, for packaging. I think I got it. There he is. Boom, there it is. And there is nothing else in the box, just making sure. And let us open this one up together here. Ta-da! Here it is. This is the, like I said, looks like it's got a special tag. Yep, Godzilla the Art Coin Parking Delivery version. I have no idea. Like, I don't know what that really means. It's in English, which is cool. But, here is the figure. It's the 91 Bandai mold, which is really good. There you go, right? Godzilla the Art, 2023. Wait. Yeah, 2023. We haven't gotten our 24 yet. Dang. Coin Parking Delivery version, 1991 Godzilla. And then there is the inside of the tag, and then on the outside here. So, obviously, Godzilla versus King Ghidorah, and then Bandai Movie Monster Series, and then I assume it says Godzilla. No, I think it just says Movie Monster Series in Japanese. But yep, this came from Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, 1991. But look at it. It honestly looks really good. I didn't think it was going to look this good in person. Not to say that I wasn't looking forward to it. I was like, that is a very interesting color choice. And maybe there's a reason, and I just couldn't find one when it was being announced. But it looks really good. Like, obviously it's the 91 mold, which is one of my favorite designs, if I'm being completely honest. Right? But the coloration works as a exclusive, right? It's got this nice deep blue. And then you can kind of see some hints of like metallic paint apps on the thighs to the chest. And maybe even under the arms there. Nope, that's just a lighter blue. But yeah, you do have some metallic paint apps on there, right? In here, and here, and here. And then besides that, you kind of have a light blue under and under and under there. So that's awesome. And the head's kind of more or less the same. The eyes are yellow, and then the mouth is kind of just your mouth standard, kind of a darker red, maybe if I had to make a reach. But yes. And going on towards here, we have the bottom of the tail, which is that light sky blue-esque. And then we have it on the feet as well, right in there, on the edges there. And then lastly, we do have the dorsal plates that are all this kind of like yellowish color, and then there are hints of blue. They look kind of like airbrushed on, if I had to give the closest description. But that's kind of the detailing that it kind of looks like to me. Just like a little shim of airbrushing. Obviously, not all of these are individualized to do that, but that's just what it looks like to me, right? So, very cool. The yellow and the blue, they look good. I mean, I don't think it looks bad. It's just really interesting, the design choice. Maybe I know there was a specific artist who was around this time when he wasn't, or when they weren't in the first exhibition back in April or March of last year. So maybe that this was like his design, or sorry, their design on a figure. I'm not sure who it was exactly. Maybe it's their design on a figure, and yeah, it looks good. I actually really thoroughly enjoy it, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, looks good. I do not have the base mold anymore, unfortunately, but to do some comparisons, let's start off with the other Godzilla the Art counterpart, which was the Maquette 1954 figure, and just showing them off. I mean, obviously, suit-wise, they're not meant to be too similar, but just showing off, right? Just showing off how they look with one another. So it looks like we got a little bit of a height difference there compared to this one, because this one's relatively small. Next up is you. Next up, we'll do the 1989 Monster Arts. This is not the 91, but this is the 89 figure. I'm currently passing on the Monster Arts version because I'm giving Hiya Toys a shot of when they do their articulate 91 figure, which I'm looking forward to. So let's hope Hiya Toys gets that pumped out relatively soon, because I love a 91 articulate. And next up, we'll go ahead and do the Monster Arts Mecha King Ghidorah. I know these are all kind of like unfair comparisons, but the idea is just to show off what movie it came from and just the scaling. Obviously, Mecha King Ghidorah is pretty big, so you can kind of see the difference between the two. But I just wanted to show it off as what you might display it with. And last but not least, probably the most unfair comparison that I'm going to make is the X Plus 91 that came out 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. And so, yep, this is the G-Store exclusive with the painted spikes. And yeah, just showing off the mold between the two. But yeah, it looks cool. Another unique 91 is in the edition now, so that's always fun, right? That's always fun and dandy. And I think that's it. I want to say that is it. I don't think there's any more comparisons I really could do. I don't have too much from the Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah movie. But yeah, we'll go ahead and bring up the Godzilla the Art first exclusive that they made. So, all right, I think that's really about it. Pretty cool, nonetheless. I do like the coloration. I think it does look better in person from what you might imagine it from seeing online. The blue is really nice. It stands out really well. It kind of reminds me of the 54 retro blue color. If I can grab it, I will. Oh, it's all the way back there. Yeah, I looked at it. That one's a little bit more darker. But still very cool nonetheless, right? So let me know if you guys are going to pick this one up. I had to pick it up off of Mercari Japan through Bandai, and it honestly set me back quite a bit, and that was just the only way you could do it. I know they have some on eBay, but there's always potential of finding it cheaper elsewhere. So if you have any questions on that, let me know. I'm always down to help you guys out. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video, and I think I don't have any more recordings to make for like a good week. Oh my goodness, I've recorded maybe like 12 videos this week. So, as always, with that being said, let me know what you guys think of the coin parking delivery version of the Godzilla the Art 1991 exclusive movie monster series. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!